Exciting things are happening in the world of entertainment. That's right. We believe God is doing big things for his kingdom using movies, TV shows, music, books, podcasts, and so much more. I'm Carley Boyette. If you would like to stay up to date with all the great faith-based entertainment these days, I invite you to tune in to Good News on Entertainment. Sometimes I may take you on the set of hit TV shows like The Chosen.
This season in particular, things get tough.
Yeah. Oh, I think that's what it means to be a follower of Jesus in, even today's culture. It's not going to be easy. It's not easy. And taking the moral high ground and the moral path will always have cultural detractors. Mm-hmm. And so I think when he says that, it's like you got to choose. Do you want to live for this world and what this world offers, or do you want to live for eternity?
Or you may find me talking with the stars of the latest faith-based movies to hit the big screen.
And I'm so proud to be at a point in my career to see so many people coming forward who are people of faith that may have been a little shy in the past, intimidated maybe to share their faith publicly with Hollywood, but being emboldened and just are all in it. And you see the rise of such high quality, beautiful Christian films over the last few years.
It's this message of redemption and hope, and that there's nobody that's too far gone for the love of Jesus. And the way whenever Jesus came into the story of the Robertson family, everything changed, and it truly did. And you can look at somebody's life and see, a family that loves each other and sits around the dinner table together and have these, thoughts of oh, their life must just be perfect. But that's actually not the case. The Robertson family has been through some really hard times and some things that, there was a moment where it all felt lost. It felt like we would not be together. We would not be sitting here today, but for Jesus coming into their life, and that changed everything.
There's good and evil in every country right now. Evil is powerless if the good are unafraid. And that's what the film does. When you walk out of this theater, it's going to light you up, because God's children are no longer for sale.
I fought so hard for wealth. I wanted to make my mom happy, get a good home, furniture, cars. I fought hard for it, and to get respect. And then in the end, finding out that I was fighting the wrong battle. When I had that experience in 77, I found out for a fact there was truly a God. I thought it was just made up stuff. And then to lay on the table and scream Jesus Christ was coming alive in me, my life has not been the same since.
Or sometimes I may be chatting with some of your favorite music artists.
I thought at 9, 10 years old, I got saved at church camp. And then as I grew and got older, I realized there was nothing in my life that represented a walk with Christ. And so I think living, the life that I lived for a number of years, allowed me to even understand God's grace and his mercy on my life even more. And so I'm not saying go out and live the life that I live, but I'm saying, it doesn't matter how you, start the race, it's how you finish it. And so that's the beauty of what Jesus did for us.
There are so many talented and creative people that are wanting to use their passion and gifts to give God the glory. My hope is when you watch, you will feel inspired, encouraged, and excited about how God is using media in entertainment these days. Tune in to Good News on Entertainment on satellite Saturdays and Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, or go to ctnonline.com, or you can download the CTN app on your smartphone or TV.